Hey ladies, welcome back to A Black Queen's Journey, where we discuss life, love, and motherhood. And this week is part 2 of the anxiety series. The topic for this week is stress versus depression. Now, the difference is very gray. I think that's why it's constantly mixed up. Stress is the type of thing where I'll use my own definition for it. Of course, it has a dictionary definition, but stressing is more so, how am I going to pay my light bill? What am I going to do about food this week? What am I going to do about gas? Stress is more of a present day minor issue. It's something that can be solved, but you want it solved today, but it is going to get solved within maybe a week or so. But you would like it solved today, if that makes any sense. And depression is more so a long-lasting issue, meaning I have no idea how I'm going to pay my rent because I lost my job or I lost my source of income. That causes depression because you have no idea when it's going to be solved. That's the difference between the two. Stress is, okay, this I know won't be a problem forever, but it's irritating because it's a problem right now. Depression is, this is going to be an issue for a while, and I have no way of figuring out how I'm going to solve that. So when dealing with either one, like I said, even though stress is something that can be solved, when dealing with it, you want to remember that you are blessed because it could always be worse. You could be losing your home. Your car could have broke down. Your kid could be sick. It could be a number of things that could be worse. Depression is much harder to heal from. And the reason I say that is because it can tend to be long lasting. In that case, you want to figure out how to stay calm in your storm. Understand that at the end of the day, you are blessed to be alive. You are blessed to be healthy. You are blessed to have healthy children. Remember those type of things in depression. Don't let it become a long lasting if you can avoid it. Try to figure out your next step without letting it consume you mentally and physically. Because that's what depression does. It breaks you all the way down. You start to feel sick. You feel like you're losing it. Like you're losing your common sense. Because so much is going on at one time. But understand, even though 5 things went wrong, the one thing that went right is that you woke up this morning. Because some people didn't. A lot of people didn't. So those are the things that you have to remember during depression. Remember that you're blessed to have the things that you do have, because you could not have none of it. And like I always say, remain positive through any situation. A stressful situation, a depression situation, try to be as positive as possible. And remember that nothing lasts forever. Long as you continue to push yourself and do the right things, your blessing is around the corner. Period. And that's what you have to remember in that case. And also, don't try to focus on multiple things at once. Try to focus on what's going on at this moment, this day. If you put a lot on yourself, that can cause stress, which can lead to depression. If you're saying, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I need to figure this out. One thing at a time. That's one thing that I'm truly, truly learning. And I really got that from my fiance. He is constantly telling me, hey, one thing at a time. Figure this situation out first, or focus on this situation first. And that may help you clear up the next situation. But if you try to clear up 6 different things at once, of course you feel overwhelmed. Of course you're going to feel stressed. Of course it might lead to depression because you're not going to get everything done at once. So it makes you feel sad. It makes you feel down and unsure about everything. It doesn't have to be that way. Focus your attention on one thing at a time, one day at a time. Everything is going to work out. And it can always be worse. And that's just my little piece of advice for this week. Just to be happy and be joyful and to be focused on finding, not only solving the problem, but focus on your peace of mind that you can have while solving it. If that makes sense. You want to be calm while solving the situation. You don't want to do it hyped up, because that's not going to get you to a clear solution. So ladies, enjoy your week. Be positive, be happy, love on yourself, do something for you, love on your children, just love life in general. And as always, 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 find you a peace of mind for you. Not for anybody else, for you. And I will catch y'all next week. Oh, don't forget, if you got to this point in the video, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, love y'all. Bye.